Okay,
Are we here?
we're podcasting
Oh, with new equipment.
with new equipment. We've had most of this equipment for, good Lord, 8, 9, 10 months. But we added the key piece because our mixer was crap.
Well, yeah, to say the least.
And we didn't have money, so we didn't get a new one. Stimulus. That stimulus
You know
bump.
what? The stimulus, I mean, you have to spin it on yourself a little bit.
Well, just a little one, because the thing we did because of COVID, because we blame everything on COVID.
As we should.
What we did is when we got Christmas money and birthday money, we didn't spend all of it on ourselves.
Right.
And I don't think we still have, because really this mixer wasn't that much. It wasn't real expensive. It's a good buy. If you're podcasting out there and you need any assistance, I've wasted tons of hours, researching equipment, what works really easy for dumb people.
Right.
And I think I've got it figured out for now, but then the technology will change tomorrow.
Right.
So, anyway, this is a good little setup. We can take it anywhere, and I like it. So,
I like it too, and we can take it anywhere, and we are outside right now, which I love. It's a beautiful day. We are outside. I've always wanted to be able to do a podcast outside, and we tried it once before, and we did it, and I think we published it.
We did a few.
There was a lot of background noise.
We did a few, but there was a lot of background noise. It just wasn't worth it, because if anything, if there are any of the birds or squirrels or
Woodpeckers.
Sasquatch or peckers made any noise,
right. You would hear it.
It was really, really too much.
So another thing that Jeff bought with stimulus money.
Why are you giving away all my secrets?
Well, everybody buys stuff with stimulus money. It's not a secret.
Oh, that's true.
Here's what you do. You've been wanting things for a while, we as people.
Oh, I was getting that grill even if you weren't getting
Oh.
gas in your car. I mean, the grill was going to happen.
So we got a grill. Spoiler alert.
We got us a grill.
So he got him a Blackstone grill that is flat top. Is that what I want to say?
It's a flat top.
It's like
yeah.
a griddle.
It's like a griddle grill.
He's made smash burgers on there twice already, and they are so good. And
I have suffered for the last 4 or 5 years without a real grill. I've had a charcoal grill, which cooks great, but the surface isn't huge. And we know we like things like surfaces to be huge for multiple cooking.
I always love my surface huge.
Yes. See? And I have just every summer, I'm like, I'm getting a grill. And I just end up cooking all summer on that charcoal grill, which is fine.
Yeah,
it's good. And I like it for a side piece. Like, that's a side piece. That's the side piece now.
I'm so sorry, charcoal grill over there.
We got the sexy, hot main piece.
Sleek.
And then we've even
usually the side piece. I mean, so I think.
Well, this was the side piece until I brought her home.
Oh.
Maybe I'm like a grill
I think
polygamist.
That your Blackstone is the side piece.
You think?
Yeah, because I think that when you have a side piece, you usually.
You want to play with it more?
I mean, yeah, I guess, and it's just I don't know. I picture it the opposite way. I feel like if you got a side piece on me, that you're just like done with me and over me, and I'm used up, and I'm just.
Well, that's not true.
And a bad thing about doing this outside is that if our neighbors are out, they're going to be like, what the hell are they talking about?
What are those Runyon people talking about?
They don't even know our names. Don't pretend like they know our names. They don't know our names.
Oh, they know our last name.
How?
Because I live here. Everybody knows I live here. It's me,
oh, wow.
Runyon. Just kidding.
You're crazy. Well, anyway, back to the stimulus. I think that we all... Oh, you might hear our dog barking.
That's what we're going to have to put away, is the dog.
I think everybody...
Because she's going to bark at everything.
Has things on their list that they kind of want to buy, right? It's like, ooh, I would like to get this. Ooh, I would like to get that. And then when you finally get the stimulus, I think that it's okay to treat yourself and buy yourself something. There's nothing wrong with that. Listen, this past year we've been through crap. You deserve a grill, and we deserve new podcast equipment, period. Done as it should be.
Yes. We've been doing the podcast since 2018. And we've been saying we're going to get better something to make us sound a little better.
Yeah, because our sound quality.
And we haven't had headphones, so Angie gets really, really stupid loud, and we don't know it until we listen it back, and we're people are probably like, whoa.
Man, y'all probably hated me because it's like, God, girl. But so now we have headphones so I can hear how loud I'm being, and I'm turned down to like a 3.5 or 4 right now, and Jeff is at a 5 or 6, something like that.
I'm a little louder.
Because Jeff seems to talk down, and I seem to really be loud. I'm just a loud person.
I don't talk with as much inflection.
No, you do not.
I can when I get excited.
Ooh.
I get excited, I start talking with inflection. The dog jumps up in my lap.
I know, the dog's in his lap.
It's like, what's going on with you, man?
I know, right? So anyway, so that's what we bought with our stimulus money. The rest is we're going to save. Well, actually, we're going to take a small little trip for Jeff's birthday. I'm not sure where we're going yet. Where are we going?
We were going to do that.
Going?
I don't know.
In April. We're going to go next month.
I have no idea.
April.
I got to think through that. Is this keeping our time? That'd be nice. 5 minutes and 58 seconds.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
April is a special month for us.
April is very special.
April 23rd, to be exact. Not only is it Jeff's brother's birthday, but it is our dating anniversary.
It is.
How many years is it going to be that we've been together?
Is it 29 or 30?
Dang.
30. It's 2021. 1991. It's a big year. It's a big celebration.
So we're taking a little trip. No, we're crazy. We're not going to Vegas. We're not going to New York. But we're going to go to maybe, I don't know, Asheville or maybe Indianapolis, or we could end up in Louisville.
I wonder if COVID, if there's really cheap flights to Vegas.
I don't know. So, but you know how your girl is with flying. I'm not worried about that.
Yeah, but you get over it.
I do get over it, but I'm going to have a grandbaby soon, and I really want to be here to see her.
Yeah, but you won't know if it goes down.
Okay. Well, anyway, so we're going to take a little trip of some sort in April probably to celebrate that and Jeff's birthday that's in May. And then we have graduation in May.
Getting super old.
Brooke is graduating in May. So we have that. We have a graduation party. Then we have a baby shower. Then we're going to have a baby. So, boom.
Boom.
Anyway. But, yeah, so that's what we used our stimulus money for, as well as I bought some white strips for my teeth.
Good work.
Thank you. And I had, I've used them for 3 days, and I really see a difference.
I see that they're working.
It guaranteed that after the 14-day treatment for them to be 10 times whiter.
We'll see.
Whiter.
We'll see.
Not wide.
That's a big promise.
Not wide.
10 times. How do you even measure that?
Well, I don't know. They probably have some sort of scale.
I don't want that.
I don't.
That's what you sounded like. I don't know. I don't want that.
I don't know. If you don't know what he's talking about, it's a TikTok. But anyway,
speaking of
TikTok, let me tell you this. Let me tell you something.
Are we going to bitch about TikTok?
No. If a video catches fire on TikTok about a product, it's really effective. And there was a TikTok, effective. And I need to try to find it. I haven't tried to find it yet. And it was...
You hold your mic so far from your mouth, I can't hear you anymore.
Listen.
And you're going to listen back, and you're going to be like, you can't hear me. And it's going to be because you're doing this. I'm talking.
Jeff, shut up.
Hold it like it's an ice cream cone. It looks like one.
I was just trying to look something up on my phone. I wasn't holding it away from my mouth. Anyway, somebody did it. Have you seen a TikTok on L-tyrosine?
No, I don't even know what you're saying.
Okay, well, apparently this video caught fire about L-tyrosine and how it's supposed to help you lose weight. And I was so confused because I work at GNC part-time. If you did not know, now you know. And out of the blue, like out of nowhere, people kept coming in asking for L-tyrosine.
Right.
And which is the vitamin. It's kind of sort of an amino acid type thing. And at first I didn't think anything of it. I'm like, okay, whatever. Well, finally, this guy came in and asked me, and he seemed approachable. He seemed like he would talk about it because you can gauge people who don't want to be bothered. Sure. And so I was like, can I ask you something? And he was like, sure. I said, where did you hear about this? Like, what's going on? Because there's something going on with this particular vitamin or amino acid. Because so many people are not only are they coming in asking for it, but they're calling me. And he goes, oh, it's a TikTok video. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, it's TikTok. It's all over TikTok. It's about, it's supposed to help you lose weight, which is bullshit.
People like that. They will try anything. It's an easy sell. It's like, this will help you get more ass. To guys, if you tell them that, they'll buy it. If you go, this carburetor will get me more ass, they're like, I don't know how.
Carburetor.
I don't know how this brand of carburetor is going to get me more ass, but guess what? It wouldn't hurt. I'll pay the extra $100 for this brand if there's even a chance that it gets me more ass.
Why did you say carburetor?
Because it's ridiculous. There's no way a carburetor is going to get you more ass. You're not going to tell a girl you got this brand of carburetor and now you get more ass. But if you advertise good enough,
right,
that it will get you more ass, then guess what? Us dumb guys will go, wait a minute. If I use that face wash tonight, Angie's going to bang me more. Like if I use this, if they sell it, I'm just going to do it. Why not? It's like ball toner. Why not throw it on? Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
But my point being is that how effective TikTok is.
It's huge.
I don't know
People
if effective is the right
it.
word or if it's how influential.
If you're influential.
Right.
It has some power.
Yeah, so then after I asked that guy, anybody who came in to ask me for it, I was like, did you find this on TikTok? Everybody was yes. And then one lady came in, she goes, oh, I forget what it's called. It's something. And I was like, did you see it on TikTok? She goes, yes. I was like, L-tyrosine? She was like, yes. I was like, we're sold out. We can't get it.
TikTok sold it out. Go to Canal City.
And it's supposed to help you like with memory function. It's like it's
not
even
bring
like,
it on, save some of it because I could use it.
So apparently I have not seen the video, so if I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I know it's something to do with
just
like
put it in the search bar.
Weight loss. What?
Why don't you just put it in the search bar and it'll pull the video up?
I should, because I need to see what all the rage is. And
because if it helps with my brain, I'll take it. See, that's another thing. It helps me be smarter or get more ass. I will take it. I won't even ask if it's safe.
Right.
Can I drink with this? I don't care.
Right.
Can I drive on this? I don't care.
And see, the thing is, people come in asking for this just because I see it on TikTok and because it's supposed to help them lose weight, but they don't even ask if it like interacts with any medications that they may be taking. Like you can't just come, and that's what makes me nervous about working at GNC, right? Because you think we sell vitamins and supplements.
Makes me nervous too.
Well, it does because I'm not a pharmacist.
That you're working at GNC.
Why?
No, I'm kidding.
I'm not a pharmacist, so you're coming in here and you're buying L-tyrosine, and I don't know that it doesn't interact with a thyroid medication or this or that. So and then some people ask me like, I take this. Well, I say I don't know. Call your doctor before you buy anything and take anything in here. I mean, you know what I mean?
Right.
I always am like, call your doctor.
That's smart.
But anyway, I don't know. So anyway, that's that.
That's good. L-tyrosine.
It really is not a weight. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I don't know.
You know it'll help you lose weight? Don't eat so much and maybe get a sweat in every once in a while.
Let me try a new. That's right.
You're
That's
welcome.
That's our new sound effect.
Yes.
That deserves an applause.
It does deserve an applause. That's the only one I really remember other than the porn music.
Oh,
which one's the porn music?
When
the
Jeff
first one?
Okay, hold on. When Jeff starts talking inappropriately, which is often, and he goes sexual, this is what we're going to start playing. So to alert you.
Hey.
Sounds like porn, like a 1980s porn.
Boom.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
Little porn music.
We have to figure out if we can customize those.
I'm almost certain we can customize them. I think I have to save the sound on the SD card and then pop it in. I don't know how to do it.
You're making it up.
I'm making it up. Maybe I hook it to my computer. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Who knows? But we need to do it.
You got the time on there, though. That's
I love
nice.
that.
Isn't that
That's
nice? Because we're always like, well, where are we?
Well, no, we have the time on your iPad.
We do, but you have to move around and look for it sometimes, especially if we're doing a list.
Right. So we went hiking today.
We did go hiking today. It's a beautiful day. It was in the upper 60s, low 70s.
Yep, it was a perfect day for a hike.
It was so nice.
It was like start out with a sweatshirt, end up naked.
Naked, yes.
I'm just kidding.
Naked in the trail with a little dirt in your crack.
Afraid.
Ooh.
No, but it was nice. So it was a beautiful day, and we didn't see many people out there. It was a brand new trail locally.
For us,
yeah.
Yes.
Well, it was a brand new trail for us, yes.
Right.
And so there's one or two more. I still want to research the one that's not on the map. That's pink and purple.
What's up with that? I think it's just maybe for, I don't know, maybe it's just a little side piece.
Ooh.
It's a side piece
There's
trail.
also a double white.
I think the pink and the purple mean you can bang on this one.
What's the double white mean? There's a double.
Double.
Okay, so
I don't know about the double white. That makes me nervous.
What we mean by that is that the trails are marked. So we were on a red and white one, and they mark them with arrows on the trees. So you walk a little bit, then you'll see a tree with white and red. So we would go that way because we were on that trail. And then you would see some trees marked with like a double white or a white and green,
blue and gold.
Yeah. So those are different trails. So we stayed on the white and the red one, but we want to venture out into the other trails. And on a map, there was the white and green, the white and red that we were doing, and a yellow and blue. But then we were walking around and we saw a pink and a purple one and a double white that wasn't on the map. What's that about?
Yeah, I'm very. We should just one day when we're feeling really, really crazy, we should just go up there and say we're going the double white. We're going to go up. We're just going to go for the double white. We don't know where we're going to end up.
I don't like that.
We don't know where we'll go, but I do not want that.
That's what
I do not want that. I do not want that.
I love that guy.
That guy's great.
I wish I could meet that guy.
I don't know his name on
podcast.
TikTok.
That would be great. He's on TikTok, and Jeff showed me this TikTok the other day, and it was this guy going through the drive-thru, and he would be like, I want a refreshing drink, and they would start giving him suggestions, and all he would say is,
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
It's not funny right now. But
it's not, but it's hysterical because he's
a character.
He's made up. He looks terrible. He's got big old glasses on.
So funny.
And when you go through his page, he's really a really good looking guy in real life.
Yeah.
And then he's like, he gets made up and he acts that way.
Yeah. When you showed me his picture, I was like, wait, that's not him, is it? But it's funny.
Yeah,
it is
so
funny.
funny.
One day when our podcast hits big, we can have people like that on our podcast.
We will. We'll be like, hey, do you want to be on our podcast? They'll be like, I don't want that. He definitely would say, I don't want that.
Oh my gosh, that's too funny.
I know what you're going to say.
That's too funny. But no, the hike was great. I needed it. It was great to be out in nature. And
wait.
What?
No.
What?
I missed that?
What?
No way.
What are you talking about?
WVU hits the game-winning 3 at the buzzer.
No. WVU won. Spoiler
They were
alert.
down, and the other team missed a free throw, and West Virginia hit a game-winning 3. I knew I won this game.
What?
I won this game.
How?
I won this game because I was in there, and they were down 15 before halftime, and I told my brothers, I said, I'm done. I'm going outside. I'm not watching this. I can't watch it. It's killing me. It's going to make me have a heart attack.
Oh, no.
And so when I kept going in, I wouldn't watch. I would check the score, but then I'd come back out. Just like now, I was like, it was tied in there earlier when we were, and I was like, let's go podcast. I'm not going to ruin this for them.
So they won?
Unless Chris Wade is lying, but that would be cruel.
Oh, my gosh.
Right?
Chris
Wade's a sweetheart. He would never lie.
Of course not, especially if he did
Not
tweet
on,
it.
not on, he put it on Twitter, yes. Let's see. It's not on the West WVU. Well, where's the final score, people? Let's show us some more. Show us something good.
That's crazy.
A little burp there, kind of.
Anyway, I see this March Madness stuff is so...
God, I love March Madness.
I hate it.
Well, how could he tweet that? But it's on ESPN. It says it's 70. It doesn't say it's over unless I'm missing something.
I don't know.
No, we lost.
Then why did he say that?
That's not cool.
Why did
Was he predicting that, hoping that happened? Maybe.
Well, I don't know, but that's not right to tweet that because then people are going to think that.
Dude, I thought that's what happened. He was saying that's what needs to happen. I think.
Oh, that's such a downer. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. You should see the disappointing look on Jeff's face right now. He's very, 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 very disappointed and heartbroken, I believe. Are we going to be able to continue? Are we going to be able to go on?
Son of a bitch.
So they lost.
75-72. That's heartbreaking, man. They had a good team.
Anyway,
I'm really rattled now.
I can't do March Madness. I don't care about basketball. I hate it with a passion. I hate everything about basketball, which makes it really weird that Jeff and I work because he's exactly the opposite.
It's my favorite sport. I love basketball. I love playing it. I love watching it. It's amazing. It's the greatest thing ever invented.
I don't understand how it's amazing. It's just people running up and down a court, shooting a ball into a basket. It's boring.
There's more to it than that.
No, there's not.
Yeah, there is. You don't know. You don't know because you don't like it. You're not interested.
What more is there to it? What? Tell me, please.
There's time. There's freaking
the
fouls.
Time is another freaking
There's
thing.
fouls.
2 minutes can be 30.
No, and then yes, it can, and that's what's amazing. There's more than there's strategy. You have to run plays. You have to play defense. You have to. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's the ebb and flows of the game.
It's not amazing. It's a bunch of guys running up and down the court, passing a ball and shooting it in a hoop.
Yeah. Well, we'll agree to disagree. It's not in this marriage right now.
I played basketball in junior high.
Yeah, not really.
You
were on the team.
I only tried out because I thought the basketball coach was hot.
That's cute.
And I was like, and my friends were trying out. And so my best friend made it because she was a great basketball player.
Great. Where'd she play college ball at?
No, for middle school, Jeff.
Oh, middle school great. She was middle school great.
Okay. You were middle school great. So there.
I was middle school great.
Okay.
I was high school great. I was.
Well, she played in high school too.
And guess what? I am 45-year-old pickup ball great.
If your jumping skills were anything like they were on the trail today, then I don't buy it. I don't buy it. You should have seen him jump over a mud puddle. I was like, oh.
My vertical's not very good anymore.
Anyway.
It never was.
I tried out because the basketball coach was hot. Okay. I made the team. But here's the kicker.
What'd you do to make the team? What'd you do to that? What'd you do to that middle school coach?
My best friend was her mom, who loved me, obviously, because we were best friends. We were inseparable. She was the superintendent of the schools.
Politics.
Yeah.
You took some poor kid's dream of playing basketball.
Yes. And I believe 100% that's what it was because I was really bad. And I never really played that much, but I did play a little bit. He'd be like, okay, we're running this and this play. And I'm like, okay, like acting like I knew. And I had to look at my teammates. I'm like, where am I supposed to be? And they're like, over here. You're supposed to be over here, not over there. Like they were, I had no idea. Well, I never got to start. And I thought that was not fair because I was a middle schooler and everything was not fair when you're a middle schooler.
Yeah, that's right.
Fair. I never get to start. It's not fair. Why do I not get to start? Well, because you suck is why.
Right.
But I
that's
went to Coach Luby, was his name, and I said, why? Well, I don't understand why I can't start. He goes, okay, Angie, you can start today. I'm like, really? He goes, yeah, and you're jumping. And I was like, what? He's like, you're going to jump ball. I was like, oh, no. He goes, yes, you are. And I did, and it was not good, and I never asked to start again. It was humiliating. Humiliating. And listen, I was an athlete. I was a great volleyball player. I was a great softball player, but not basketball. That just wasn't my sport.
Right.
So it wasn't like I wasn't athletic, but I have not. Yeah. My vertical was lacking that day.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Trust me.
So
White men can't jump.
I'm trying to think if I even finished I don't think I finished the season. I think I quit.
You think you quit?
Which I feel a little bit bad about now because if my friend's mom did get me on the team, she was like, "What in the world?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I did quit. So I was a cheerleader. I was also on the flag corps.
Ooh, the flag corps.
But they made me pick one. The for football season, they were like, "You can't do both."
Well, that's an easy choice.
Yeah. So I quit the flag corps. Did cheerleading for a while, and then we moved to West Virginia, and then that ended my sports career. Because I had my knees and politics here. I didn't fit in. I was gonna. You
didn't have the superintendent of the schools to get you on the team.
No, I can make the other teams by myself. I was actually really good, and I started, but I didn't have the politics here to get me.
You came in too late.
Actually, Coach, what was his name? Oh shoot, the volleyball coach at John Adams. He basically told me not to even bother trying out. They already had a team.
Ooh.
But it was before tryouts.
Ooh.
What was his name? Howard. Coach Howard.
He's a jerk.
Yeah. I was
Coach
new,
Howard's
and I was like, is it too late to try out for the volleyball team? He goes, tryouts for next week. I said, is it too late to try? He goes, don't even bother. We already have a team. That's what he said to me.
Ouch.
I was like, oh, well, how do you know I'm not?
He lost out.
Oh, he
time.
did because I was, I'm not demeaning to toot
You're
my
a good,
horn,
you're a good volleyball player.
I was a better softball player.
Because we played a lot of volleyball in college.
I know, but I was a better softball player, and I was not a good cheerleader really all that much. I could hang, but I couldn't do all the tricks.
Right.
So that's not my thing. It's not my thing anyway. I'm not a cheerleader.
You're not
type.
a cheerleader type.
What was I even thinking? I just wanted to wear
just
the cute
cool.
skirt.
You know,
I just wanted to wear the skirt.
Your friends were doing it.
And my friends were doing it.
Right. So you're like, I'm going to do that too.
Yeah, and I did. But, so that was that. So my knee surgery ended my sports career.
It did.
Otherwise, I'd be a professional softball player.
You'd be a professional softball player.
Just kidding. Not really.
I don't even think there's such a thing.
Joking.
Is there a professional softball league?
Oh, what was that?
That's my burger.
I don't think so. I just think I would have played in college.
You got your college scholarship.
I could have played at Mount Vernon.
You could have. That would have been cool.
What do you? Like, we couldn't hear that.
Yeah, but it wasn't as loud.
All you have to do is move the microphone away from your mouth.
Well, I wanted to use the mute.
Oh my gosh.
That was cool.
That was cool. I like our new toy.
I do too.
I'm hoping
I might not take it back.
What?
You know how I always take stuff back. Like I have 14 days.
Okay. I'm hoping that our sound quality is better for the listeners.
It will be. I'm going to upload this one.
Who was that?
I don't know. Can you see?
Let me look in the cul-de-sac.
Check out the cul-de-sac. See who it is.
They went real fast around that curve. I don't know who it was, but they sped around that curve.
What were they in?
Like a SUV-ish. Jeep SUV kind of thing.
They're partying. They're having to get somewhere quickly.
Maybe. I don't know.
Why do the dogs chew the rocks?
Why do dogs chew rocks?
I don't understand.
Is it just our dogs?
We're 2 for 2 on dogs that chew rocks. I don't get it.
Maybe it means something.
And I don't know if one is just a follower and will just chew the rocks because the other one chews the rocks.
Well, that one right there is a
It's
follower.
like, I got to do it because you're doing it. Those look so good.
I need to know.
You like rocks? I like rocks. Sorry.
Wow, you really got into that.
I did. I got into it.
You really did. It's getting cool out here now.
It's cooling down pretty quickly here on the deck.
When that sun goes down.
It's very pretty over there on the ridge.
It really is.
The ridge, it's gorgeous.
I love doing these podcasts outside, and I'm going to also love just being able to do them anywhere. We don't have to sit at our table. I can lay on my couch. I can do it in my bed. I can lay on the Rona.
Yeah.
I can. You know what we thought about doing is taking it in the car when we drive. Now, of course, Jeff couldn't have his headphones on, and he's going to look really funny holding a microphone driving down the road. But I think it'd be great.
I'll create a contraption that I can just hang this right here.
That would be great because
get a little necklace like the ones that hold your phone, but it holds a mic.
They probably make them because we have some really funny conversations and funny things happen in the car. So we'll just put you all in the car and we'll just drive to wherever we're going.
We get in a different mood in the car.
Starbucks. We do. Jeff gets real hateful.
I can. I have mood swings.
He has
in the car.
Zero. Like everybody thinks Jeff's all laid back, and I can never see Jeff mad or upset. He's so nice. He just doesn't have an upset bone in his body. There's just no way. He's just so laid back.
I am pretty laid back.
Bullshit.
I'm pretty laid back.
Well, yeah.
Most of the time.
You are, but I've been
there's
with
things
you for
that
almost 30
I'm getting
years.
older and cranky. So there's certain things that I just can't keep quiet about anymore.
He can get downright nasty in the car.
I can. We can't play those.
Not nasty
Probably.
like Janet Jackson.
Well, we can. I can get nasty in the car too, like that.
Okay, but I'm talking about you get mean.
True, I do get mean.
Like calling. You should have heard when he called some. I'm telling you, it gets bad.
It's kind of it's fun though.
You call a lady an idiot today, which is normal.
She was wearing 2 masks. She was the only person in her car, and she was double masked.
Well, she was getting ready to get out at Aldi. You know the type of people.
She was parked, and she was wearing a double mask in her car.
I know, but she was
by herself.
She was getting ready to get out. And I told Jeff, I said, when I see her in the store, I'm going to purposefully, because I had coffee with me. This is the kind of person I am. I'm going to purposefully get as close as I can to her and take my mask off and start drinking my coffee. And then I might cough a little and scare her.
She would, by the time she got down the first aisle, did she even make it in the store without passing out? I
never saw her in the store.
If you can't breathe.
We were trying to figure out why people wear double masks. And the only reason I can think is that she had on a,
surgical mask.
Like a surgical mask, like a medical mask first, those ugly ones. And then I'm thinking she had a cute one on top of it.
Well, just take the surgical mask off.
I think that she thinks the cute one isn't protective enough.
How do you know all this from not just looking in somebody's car and seeing her sitting there? Where do you come up with this?
Why else would you wear 2 masks?
Because Dr. Fauci said to.
Why wouldn't you just wear 2 of the same mask then?
People watch the freaking news and they go, "Oh, wear 2 masks." Okay.
I hear what you're saying. So why doesn't she just put on 2 medical masks then, or 2 cute ones? I'm telling you, she was covering the medical one with the cute one because she didn't. That's what because she wanted to try to look cute. It didn't work.
No, and the medical ones don't work. They contaminate so quickly.
None of them really work. I mean, I wear the same
I think
one
they
every
work.
day. I haven't washed it in a week.
I think it definitely keeps something off you.
Here's my thing with it. Somebody said something the other day to me that was like she couldn't come to class because she thought she was getting a sinus infection. And because it's been forever since I've had a sinus infection. And then another girl in the group chat says, well, there's one benefit to wearing masks. And she was like, yeah, haha. And then I came back, which they didn't respond to. I probably upset them. I was like, actually, I said, we are all going to be sick as all get out when we stop wearing masks. We're going to get everything under the sun because wearing the masks has shot our immune system. We can't fight anything off because we can't get any type of illness because we're already masked up.
That's why not being out any too is kind of hurt.
Well, we've been out,
but we have, yeah.
Out.
But I mean, for a long time they locked a lot of people down.
So
not necessarily here, but other states.
What's going to happen when we take our masks off and we're not protected anymore?
We're going to have to build our immune systems
That's
up.
what I'm saying. They didn't respond after that, so I don't know if I hurt their feelings or if they think I'm an idiot. But it's true. It's just like when your kids go to school, like after they've been at home, you know what I mean? They go to kindergarten. Like that's why kindergarten, 1st grade, 2nd grade are so sick because they've been, kind of sheltered in their homes and they haven't had to be around a lot of kids. And then all of a sudden your kids aren't that sick anymore. It's just once or twice a year instead of like every other month because their immune system's been built up. So now we've been having our faces covered. We're going to take these masks off. We're going to have stomach viruses. We're going to have strep throat. We're going to have colds. We're going to have everything under the sun.
We're going to die.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying.
We're going to die. It's very good, Ange. I love the speech. It's a very good speech. Everybody thinks so.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the applause.
You're welcome.
Anyway, so that's that. That's just my little...
Thank you.
I could be wrong, but I think that's the way it happens.
Well, there you go.
I'm not a doctor.
You're not?
Nope.
Okay, well, we'll take it. We'll take it for what it is.
All right. Well, this podcast has been fun. New equipment. I hope it sounds better. And if not, we'll listen back and we'll fix the problem.
We'll do our best.
As we should.
Yes.
Okay.
Toodles.
Thanks.